Welcome to another podcast of the current situation at Manchester United. Manchester United edged it, beating Chelsea 2-1 at home in the Premier League. Now, this was, of course, a game where we needed to win, and of course, we got the win, but it's a game where I believe we should have scored way more goals than we actually did. Like this game, we control the first half. That's what up. We control the first. Ever since the whistle blowed, is it blue, whatever, whenever the whistle was blown, I guess that's the right word to you. Whenever that whistle was blown, Manchester United controlled Chelsea. There's no contest. Dude, any blind person could have seen that Manchester United was controlling Chelsea in the first half. We were dictating the game. We had them under the ropes. We had them under the cosh. We applied pressure on them. That's what happened in the first half. So we should have gotten way more goals than we actually did. We showed intent today. We showed initiative today. We were very proactive. That's what I'm talking about. And this is one of the reasons why I'm still sticking with Ruben Amorim. Is because he can get it right. He can get it right. It's going to take him some time, yes, but he's going to get it right. Arteta got time at Arsenal. And somehow he's still at Arsenal and he's won like one trophy there. And like one or two community shields. So they've given him time. And he's not doing too bad at Arsenal. Arsenal is playing better football. Yes, they're a bridesmaid, but they're a good bridesmaid. Because they're a better side now. This is not the Arsenal of 6 years ago. Liverpool, when Klopp came in, Klopp wasn't turning water into wine like that. But when he came in, you see a different style of play. You see me? And even though they were losing it, you still saw how they wanted to play. So this is one of the reasons why I'm still sticking with Ruben Amorim, is because I know this side has promise and potential. But anyway, going back to the game, man. Yes, man, we controlled Chelsea, man. Chelsea was all bitch in the first half, man. I don't even think Chelsea had like one shot on goal. But there were a lot of fireworks in the first half because in the first 4 minutes, their goalkeeper got sent off. The goalkeeper got sent off because the ball was played into Mbeumo, and Mbeumo tried to chip it, not over the keeper head, but over the keeper's foot, because the keeper was coming out of his goal, right? And then the keeper got chip him, and it was a foul, and it was given a red card. He was given a red card, also a free kick outside of the box. And no, we didn't capitalize on the free kick because we didn't score the free kick. But he got sent off, and yeah, going to the first goal, Bruno Fernandes. No, if I was, hold on, my phone is going off. If I was Manchester United, if I was a Chelsea supporter, I would have said that was a offside goal that Bruno Fernandes scored. It kind of looks off. To be honest, as an objective Manchester United fan, it kind of looks offside, and I'm talking from his hand as well. I'm not talking from his foot. It looks like Chalobah actually played. Chalobah. It's fine margins, yes, but in my opinion, it kind of looks offside. But anyway, it's in our favor, so I'm not going to complain about that. But there has been a lot of decisions that has not been Manchester United's favor. You see me? So I don't mind if we get this goal because we needed this goal. So we got 1-0, we 1-0 up against Chelsea, and it was a long time coming because it was coming. Everybody saw that at some point Chelsea was going to concede a goal, and they did. Bruno Fernandes got his 100th goal. I believe it's in either all competition or in the Premier League. No, I don't think he's gotten so much in the Premier League. But this is 100th goal for Manchester United. He's a centurion. Why is my phone going off? What the hell is going on, man? Jesus. I'm doing a match reaction. Wait just, calm down. Hold the corner, man. That's soon finish. So, man, he became a centurion. Dude, I don't care what you guys want to say about Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes is like 2 whiskers away from being a Manchester United. Yes, we haven't won trophy. We haven't won enough trophies lately. Ever since like the Euro Leagues and etc. Because we went to 2 Euro League finals and we lost the 2 Euro League finals. But ever since then, he's still a vital and crucial player ever since we signed him in 2020. He's like I said, 2 whiskers away from being a Manchester United great. If not, he's already a Manchester United great. And there's some persons that want this bridging out. I question that. Why you want Bruno Fernandes out? Bruno Fernandes is not the reason he's playing deep. Bruno Fernandes is not the reason why he's playing as a number 8. He doesn't pick himself. And yes, even when he plays a number 10, he plays woeful passes, but you cannot fault the dude for trying. You cannot fault the dude for attempting to create chances. Because in one breath, some of you guys want to talk about, why is it that we're not taking risk passes? Why is it that we're not creating chances? And when we try to play the risk pass, and it doesn't go to the player that we want to go to, and when we try to create chances, y'all want to say, you should, keep up. You guys are all over the place, man. This is our number 10. This is the player. He's the reason why we even finished 16th. Because if it wasn't for him last season, we finished in 18th or 19th place last season and relegated. In a story. And with the players that we have, at least had last season, and this Bridging will get over 40 goal contributions is unheard of. He's like the lily in the algae. No, he's the algae in the mud, or the rose in the thorns. The thorns are the bad players. When I say bad players, I'm talking about players that we should have got rid of. Bad players. Players that shouldn't be at the club. And he's the algae. He's the shining light in our squad. So don't be talking about Bruno Fernandes. Oh, we need to be selling it. Hey, that's your opinion. I know I'm knocking your opinion, but I'm not going to knock your opinion. But in my opinion, this Bridging should not be sold. He's a driving force of our side. We don't have no passionate player like that in our side. How am I going passionate like that? He's not. He's not. Martinez, Lisandro Martinez, he's running contestant, but Bruno Fernandes, because he's no attacker. So anyway, yeah, he scored the first goal in this game against Chelsea. Patrick Dorgu with the header into the path of Bruno Fernandes, and Bruno Fernandes, like a world-class number 9, poached it from close range. 1-0 up to Manchester United in Manchester United's favour. The second goal, so the second goal score again. Oh yes. Bruno Fernandes, I believe, no, wait. How the second goal score again? I know Casemiro scored the second goal, but I'm wondering how it scored. He scored with a header, yes. Actually he actually scored a first header goal, but Diallo, he crossed the ball when the ball was out of place, so it wasn't given. But yeah, Casemiro scored the second goal. 2-0 up. I'm not the best at prediction, but I predicted that we would have beat Chelsea 2-0. And the game finished 2-1. I'm bothered, I'm frustrated that we didn't get the clean sheet, because we deserved the clean sheet. But yeah, we 2-0 in front. We put our nose ahead. We got a second goal. Insurance. What you want to call it now? Insurance. Space, so that we don't concede and the game's 1-1. We 2-0 up. We have not enough space for error, but we can breathe a bit. That is what I'm basically saying. You see me? And just when you thought that Casemiro was like our hero, this Bridging will get red card too. Motherfucker, he got yellow card first, and then he got a second yellow card for his challenge, and I believe it was who it was on. I can't remember. Let me double check. No, that's not important. But he got sent off though. He got sent off. Casemiro got sent off too. So 2 players got sent off, one from either side. So yeah, we had chances. Mbeumo was very good. He played a very good game today, Mbeumo. Sesko was non-existent. Listen, man, I'm not going to come hard on Sesko. I'm not going to come down hard on Sesko. I'm going to give him time, because based on how we're playing, I don't think he's the type of number 9 that suits our style of play. Yes, I know that we signed him, but was he the number one target that Ruben Amorim wanted though? I don't think so. He's just what you call no. He's just a player of convenience. We signed him because we didn't get our first target, so we signed our second target, and he happened to be our second target. So we're 2-0 in front. In the second half, I didn't really watch the second half because I was watching the live stream on Twitter, and it was bugging in and out, and I couldn't even bother. But yeah, so I believe Garnacho came. Did Garnacho come on? Let me go check if Garnacho came on. And even if he came on, there was not much of an impact because he didn't score or assist nobody. Let me see something. So Neto came off. Cole Palmer came off because the goalkeeper got red card, so he had to be. So toward at least him had to be sacrificed. Oh, yeah, Garnacho didn't play today. Good. I guess the Chelsea manager didn't want the Man United fans to get in his head, given that they were already losing. So to put him on and seeing that he's freshly from Manchester United would not be the best choice. So that's a good choice made from the Chelsea manager. But yeah, we win against them, man. We win against Chelsea, man. This is a big win for Manchester United, man. Big win for Manchester United. No, it's nothing to cream over and go bananas over, but it's 3 points. It's 3 vital points. We're in 9th place. And hell would have breaking loose if we didn't win this game. Would have dropped down from 9th place. So we have to see this like as a positive result. Yes, we didn't get the clean sheet and that killed us, but speaking of the goal, so Chelsea got a corner. Chelsea got a corner. And Reece Nelson, that was a very whipping cross from Reece Nelson. That was a very good cross from Reece Nelson. That cross could have made I mean, that cross was just Beckham-esque. Finds Chalobah, and Chalobah scored. I don't know how we gave this Brethren the space that he got to score that header. That Brethren got space and half a space to score that header. We should have marked him better. He shouldn't have scored that header, but it scored, and even by in there he didn't even make an attempt to save. I guess he didn't expect him to go to score, but you have to go after that, man. Your clean sheet is at stake here. You should have gone after that. And because you didn't gone after that, you didn't get no clean sheet. You have to go after that, man. You have to go after that. Leave your comments down in the comment section. Like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell as well so that you can be notified on each upload. Very vital points today, man. Very vital points today. We needed this win and we got this win because we wanted to win this game more than Chelsea. Is there anything that I'm missing? Oh yes, Bruno Fernandes. There was this time where Chelsea was caught short and Bruno Fernandes. I didn't even know Bruno Fernandes could have dribbled like that. This Brethren got the ball and drove to Chelsea defense and go take a proper shot and keeper go save it. And he was trying to roll up the crowd. Hey, I didn't even know Bruno Fernandes could have dribbled with the ball at his foot like that. I didn't even know that. Because there are a lot of persons that said, oh, Bruno Fernandes can't dribble with the ball. Bruno Fernandes is not good with the ball at his foot. This and that. Hey, that was a rare moment from Bruno Fernandes, man. And like I said, I am not pro sell Bruno Fernandes. I am anti sell Bruno Fernandes. This Bridging should not be sold. I know I'm not saying this is Bridging. I'm not saying Bruno Fernandes is God Almighty, but God Almighty, we should not be selling our best player. That wouldn't even make no sense. That wouldn't even make no sense. And some of you guys think you're slick, You want to sell Bruno Fernandes after we go sign Kuna. After we sign a proper number 10. You want to sell Bruno Fernandes now. Nah. No. Nah, bro. That's not how things supposed to go. You stick with your best player. And hell, Kuna is not Bruno Fernandes' replacement anyway. And we weren't looking to sell him anyway. Although Bruno Fernandes got offers from Saudi Arabia, and he could have been making 3 times the money he's making right now, but he chose to stay at Manchester United. So what does that tell you? As a Manchester United fan, what does that tell you? That our captain stayed here and he had the chance of making 3 times, if not double times, the amount of money he's making right now. If he was to go to Saudi Arabia and play football. What does that tell you? I'll tell you what that tells you. That tells you that he's pro for this club. He plays for this club. And you could have seen it. Of course, he scored his 100th goal for this club. But the way how he celebrated when he scored the goal, man, that shows that he's for this club. He's happy to stay at Manchester United. He's happy to stay here. And that's how he's playing. So even when he's not having his best game, that don't mean so we should be saying, oh, it's time to sell this guy. This guy is no good no more. Hey, let's not be saying he's not good no more. We should sell him because he's not good. He should go out the door because dude, this is our best player. Why you want to sell our best player? What's that about? So that we can play proper more fluid football? No, that's not going to happen. And let's not forget sentiments. Sentiments play a big part because Ruben Amorim is Portuguese. And Bruno Fernandes is Portuguese. And he's not going to sell a player that is Portuguese and that's his captain. That's from a political decision, that's not going to happen. So he's not going to sell Bruno Fernandes. He's not. Anyway, like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell as well that you can be notified on each upload. We got 3 vital points against Chelsea at home. That's what I'm talking about, man. More of the same. Let's keep up this energy at home and even away from home. Maybe not as intense at home, because when we're playing away from home, sides are going to lock up shop. They're not going to be as open or expansive like Chelsea. So we have to be adaptive. We have to have an adaptive self-play in a game like that. But whenever we're playing at home, man, hey, we have to show who's boss, man. We have to show who runs the house here. That is what we need to, and that's what we do today. In the first half, we did that today. Against Chelsea, we did that today. So we need to continue that. We need to show that we're about business, man. We stand on business, 10 toes down. Comment some below. Like and subscribe to the channel, hit the bell as well that you can be notified on each upload. And with that being said, the brother is out. Deuces.